I last left you, it was late April, and I was departing the desert in Quartzsite. At this point in my RV travel life, it's become a bit of a tradition to stop into Sedona for a few days at the end of my winter stay before I head back east to Pennsylvania. This year was no different. I invite you to come along and see what I got up to this year. Now, roll that intro. I departed Quartzsite and headed east on Interstate 10, then north on I-17 to Sedona. I checked into my favorite campground right in the heart of Sedona. I went out to eat at one of my favorite restaurants and officially celebrated 7 years of retirement with a great meal overlooking the red rocks of Sedona. While I was in Sedona this year, I rented a car so that I could branch out to destinations further from the RV park. I took a day trip to Jerome. I had heard a lot about this quirky old mining town perched on top of a mountain, and I wanted to check it out for myself. It did not disappoint. While I was in Sedona, I did the usual, hiking and sightseeing. One of the hikes I wanted to do this year was to hike the Boynton Canyon Trail to the Subway Cave. This hike is about 6 miles round trip, out and back to the cave. Another hike was on the Bell Trail to a picnic and day use area known as the Crack in Wet Beaver Wilderness, south of Sedona. This is a nearly 7-mile round trip, out and back hike. I took a drive on Route 89A north from Sedona to Flagstaff, just to experience the route as it winds north and up in elevation to Flagstaff. I also took a drive to this national monument. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'm sure I'll get it wrong. Here are some of my favorite photos from this part of the trip. Well, that wraps up this episode. Stay tuned, and I'll show you a bit of what I got up to while I was back in Pennsylvania during the summer of 2023. I hope you enjoyed this little snippet of my travel adventure. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.